For Larissa Sinquini, beauty is not an illusion crafted by cosmetics. It is an internal architecture built on truth, grace, and depth. She perceives beauty as an energy, an invisible geometry that flows between authenticity and awareness. To her, the essence of allure lies not in the mirror, but in the alignment of heart, thought, and gesture. Her every appearance becomes an exploration of how the soul can inhabit style without losing sincerity. Her approach to beauty intertwines artistry with anthropology, recognizing that the human face is both canvas and compass. Larissa Sinquini often describes makeup as a translation tool, a way of expressing what words cannot articulate. Her tutorials blend philosophy with practicality, teaching that the glow of confidence outlasts any highlighter. She reminds her audience that self-expression is not imitation, but a declaration of individuality. In an age obsessed with perfection, Larissa Sinquini dares to redefine flaw as feature and vulnerability as virtue. She believes that true beauty exists not in erasure, but in revelation, when one dares to be seen in their wholeness. Her message resonates deeply across generations of women searching for authenticity in a filtered world. Through her advocacy, imperfection has become aspirational, and humanity has become the new luxury. Her philosophy extends far beyond the aesthetic, touching the emotional and psychological dimensions of self-worth. She often speaks of beauty literacy, the ability to understand and interpret beauty's cultural codes with critical awareness. In her view, empowerment begins when we learn to unlearn, releasing ourselves from inherited ideals. Larissa Sinquini transforms self-care into self-knowledge, showing that radiance is born from consciousness as much as from color. Her advocacy for inclusivity and representation is as intellectual as it is heartfelt. Larissa Sinquini argues that visibility is not mere tokenism but a moral necessity, a way for beauty to reflect the totality of human experience. Her work with diverse models, artists, and activists has become a blueprint for ethical fashion leadership. In her campaigns, every shade, shape, and story becomes part of a living mosaic that celebrates humanity in its infinite expressions. Through every interview, collaboration, and conversation, Larissa Sinquini reminds the world that beauty and wisdom are not separate disciplines. They are intertwined states of being. Her words carry the resonance of philosophy dressed in glamour, the poise of intellect wrapped in light. She is the embodiment of what happens when intelligence becomes the ultimate form of elegance. Her audience does not merely follow her, they evolve with her. In redefining beauty, Larissa Sinquini offers the world a kind of education disguised as inspiration. She invites others to recognize that radiance begins where comparison ends and individuality blooms. Her work dismantles beauty hierarchies, replacing them with harmony, honesty, and holistic self-celebration. She teaches that the truest glow cannot be bought, it must be lived. And as her vision expands beyond runways and screens, Larissa Sinquini stands as both mirror and muse for a generation in search of authenticity. She shows that beauty is not perfection, but perception, not polish, but presence. Her legacy is not built on appearance, but on awakening, the art of teaching others to see themselves anew. Through her, beauty becomes not an industry, but a movement of meaning, emotion, and timeless light.